Sydney is a multicultural place, with over 40% of its population born outside of Australia. A walk through one of its suburban streets will often sing of the migrant story, a story of perseverance, hard work, and overcoming the challenges of being an outsider.
I guess we were the strangers, or people who were immigrants, or even later on when I understood the word, that we were wogs. And so it was interesting going to school and having people call out in the street sometimes that we were wogs, and I thought, why do they have to define us that way?
Amal was 8 years old when her family migrated from Lebanon to Sydney in the 1960s. She grew up in Campsie, which is now one of the city's most multicultural suburbs. But back then, she was one of only 5 students at her school with a migrant background.
We came as being, I guess, popular, and as children who had friends and invited to people's homes and going to parties and lunches and sometimes evening things, even though we were young, to coming here to have no one ever invite us to their homes. So we hardly knew anyone outside of our immediate family. We had some distant cousins that we'd catch up with every now and then. It was like being isolated and alone. So we only got company when we went to school. And it was hard not being invited to their homes and going to birthday parties and being in. And then when I was about 11 or 12, I was invited to my first birthday party, and we went to a friend's house. It was so exciting. And there were about 6 girls sitting around a dining table, all being treated like little princesses. And that I still have visions of that. I still remember it vividly. And then every year after that, we went to that birthday party. It was Jennifer's birthday party.
Amal says that after this small act of welcoming, she began to look out for other migrant students at her school. And in adulthood, her home is always open and the kettle always on.
People who are used to the culture of inviting people into their home for entertaining, to them that is not strange. So they will come to your home for a coffee, for tea, for breakfast. I've had people who love mornings. I've had people here for lunch, or just come by, drop any time, and whatever's in my kitchen or my cupboards, my fridge is full. I just share with them because it's within the Lebanese culture to be sharing and to be generous and to be hospitable. So while Sydney is a melting pot of culture, it's only when we open our doors that we truly welcome in people and their stories.